Question of the day. We just got funded and launched our product in January. Given your experience as a growth executive at startups, how do you advise a young startup scaling up its go-to-market motion from an initial cohort of 20 customers who love the product to the next 1,000 customers? So I wish I had the answer. I don't. I have a massive gap in my experience. I've grown companies from 0 to 20 as far as people. And as far as customers, the most customers my companies have ever had have been maybe 50 or 100, right? I have no experience going from 20 to 1,000 and definitely not at a product company. And I've worked as a growth executive at one company with over 3,000 people and millions of customers. So I can talk in theory, but that's the best I can do. The first thing I do is hire someone who's done that in a similar or adjacent type of business. You just got funding. I'd imagine that's what some of it's for. The second thing I do is hire someone who's done that. If you don't know how to hire someone with that skill set, I'd probably try a talent agency and take the additional costs on the chin. But this is an important stage and an important hire. If you can't hire someone who's done that before, / don't have the budget, your options are generally build something that can sell itself via viral loops and or traditional marketing funnels, or start doing direct sales, hitting the conference circuit, etc. But it's hard to get to 1,000 people doing direct sales without a lot of investment or really effective salespeople, or something that kind of like sells itself and kind of like flies off the shelves. This is a gap in my experience though, so I'm just shooting from the hip here. Hiring the right team member or growth advisor will go a long way. Or if you can't afford either of those things, a team member who's done growth at this scale, or a growth advisor who's advised companies how to do it themselves, visit reforge.com and go through a bunch of their courses around growth and be scrappy and figure it out. I've gone through like 12 of them. So there's lots I can talk about in theory. But I think at this point, you probably want to hire someone or go through those materials yourself and just kind of hit the pavement. Not as helpful as I wanted to be here, but hopefully it's something. If you want to do something, hit up chiedo.com/AMA and hit the repost button to help me help 1,000 founders by letting them know that I'm here to answer any question they have about startups and I want to help. Later.